Hey everybody, today we're discussing about my first 401k ever. My first withdrawal deduction ever. Withdrawal, well, that would be me taking out of the 401k, but a deduction from my paycheck. And I'm very excited about this because as someone with no emergency funds, no savings, nothing whatsoever, at least this forces me to, yes, it's going to be a very long time since I'll be able to take out of it, but it forces me to have something. If ever, the nuclear option, I'll be close to homelessness or whatnot in the future. Yes, I'll be able to always take out a loan against the 401k to hopefully not take out of it. Or the nuclear option would be to take out the 401k itself. But honestly, I should have started this sooner because anytime a company offers you matching, you have to do it because it's free money. Yes, there's vesting involved, but it's free money. Why would you not take free money? Anyways, let's get into it.
All right, so we made our first 401k contribution with employer matching up to 50%. Now, there is a vesting schedule, so for anybody who's not familiar with what that means, you have to stay a number of years. Each employer is different. With my employer, after your first year of employment, your vesting is 10%. Meaning of the 50%, I'm putting 6% of my paycheck. There's a lot of percentages. 6% of my paycheck in. So, from this paycheck, since it was $1,000, I put $60 in. Now, the total amount was $90 because they put in 50%, so they matched it. They could go 50%. So I have received a $30 match, of which you could see employee pre-tax, employer matching. So it's very nice. Of that, you can, after the first year, take 10% of their match, and you get to keep it if you leave your employer. Now, if you stay at the employer, it doesn't impact you, right? If you're going to stay there for the first 3, 4, 5, 6, however long it takes for the vesting, eventually you get to the point where it's 100% vesting. And even if you were to leave, you get to take all of that. So it is a very nice and beneficial way of saving for retirement because it's essentially free money. Whether you leave after a year or after 5 years, anything extra, 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50, that is free money. That otherwise, if you weren't investing in your 401k, not only are you able to make money off of investing in these funds and potentially them going up, but also your employer contributions here can help accelerate the absolutely rapid rate of your account growing. That's only $90 here, but I just wanted to show you my very first, and maybe you guys have some advice because honestly I chose a couple of these funds, but I don't really know what I'm doing with stocks and funds. It's been a while since I've actually looked into it, but I just knew I had to get started. I should have started this way earlier, but it is what it is. We finally are not afraid, and at the very ripe age of 25, turning 26 this month, we did it.
So that is that. I'm very excited about this. I hope that I'll be able to one day actually grow it to, 5-6 figures. And it seems pretty crazy because right now we're staring at it dropped like $2. Didn't go the way I was wanting it to go, but we don't care about that because this is not something you look at constantly. Day trading, woo, yeah, oh no, it's going up, oh no, it's going down, oh no. It's not emotional. It's more like, okay, well, this is something I'll be doing probably for the next 30, 40 years. And it's just there. There is a backup, just in case. At 59 and a half, I'll be able to take it out. And now I'm approaching my 26th birthday in less than 3 weeks here. Actually 2.5 or something like that, I don't know. And, 1 year closer to retirement, right? So it is certainly something to keep there in the back of my mind. I feel a little bit better. I want to have also a Roth IRA. I want to have some normal investments, but it's something while I'm going through these bankruptcy payments that just says, okay, this is what we're doing. And there's also another big reason I'm doing it. It's taxes. It's because you're able to yes, you will have to pay money on the tax money on this after you withdraw the 401k once you are 59 and a half or older, 65 or 70 or whatnot. But it makes more sense to get taxed then than it is to get taxed now and then start investing or whatever. So I'm able to put more money out of my paycheck, as you could call it. Anyways, personal finance video, I guess, for those out there who have not started with their 401k and are 30 or older, it could be time to start. The sooner you start, the better, because the later you'll require more money to actually get to a point where, $1 million for retirement, right? How much money do you actually need? Well, even at my age, I was reading that you need at least an extra couple $100 per month in there. By the time you're in your 30s, you're talking $1,000 or more. So it starts going a little crazier. But anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good one. And if you haven't yet, check out my other channel. I would love for that to happen. Thanks. Have a good one.